and the feelings of everyone over there. And we're also going to watch a special report about the inauguration of the new Suez Canal project. But first, we're going to take a look at the press. Welcome back, and we'll start with local news and a headline that reads: Egypt's Feminist Union launches a play in collaboration with the Ministry of Youth. As part of activities of Egypt's Feminist Union, which aim at empowering women and improving their conditions, the union, in collaboration with the Ministry of Youth, is to hold joint cultural and artistic activities. Such activities will start with a competition for theatrical arts in Cairo for youth under the age of 35. And the first female sea captain on board the ship Aida 4. Marwa Al-Selehdar is the first Egyptian sea captain who works on board the ship Aida 4, which crossed the new Suez Canal as part of the celebrations marking the inauguration of the new Suez Canal. And Marwa said that she was honored to be part of the celebration, adding that her passion for adventure is the reason why she joined this field. And to France, where 20% of French women ride motorbikes. The world of motorbikes attracted French women to the extent that 20% of French women now ride motorbikes. According to a French traffic report, 13% of French women got licensed to drive motorbikes, and the new figure will continue to rise according to the report. New Regional Authority for Women's Issues in African Sahel countries. The group of African Sahel countries announced the formation of a new regional authority for women's issues that would be in charge of implementing relevant international agreements. The new regional authority would have national coordinators in member states and would include representatives for the civil society, parliament, and rural women. Now we're going to watch a report about the new Suez Canal under the title, "The New Suez Canal, Egypt's Gift to the World."
المسلحة المصرية من اقتحام مانع قناة السويس المقطعة واجتياح خط برليف المنيع وإقامة رؤوس جسور لها على الضفة الشرقية من القناة بعد أن أفقدت العدو توازنه كما قلت في 6 ساعات.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نأذن نحن عبد الفتاح السيسي رئيس جمهورية مصر العربية لبدء حفر قناة السويس الجديدة لتكون شريانا إضافيا للخير لمصر ولشعبها العظيم. وتحيا مصر، وتحيا مصر، وتحيا مصر.
Welcome back. You were just watching part of the celebrations marking the inauguration of the new Suez Canal, which took part last Thursday, August the 6th. And I was just talking to my dear guest here in the studio, Hanan, Taher, tourism expert, because he attended the ceremony. I was telling her how lucky she is. You're very lucky.
I know, I'm so lucky.
You are very lucky, and because you felt all the energy in the air, you felt all the excitement of everyone there.
And I saw the happiness of everyone. I saw it.
But watching on screen is different from being there. I mean, you were there.
Definitely. We were so excited to go there. Even I couldn't sleep one night before the event. You know, I didn't sleep. I was awake all the night, dreaming. And the idea is you didn't know what's going on. Nobody knew about what will happen the next day. So we were expecting every 5 minutes what's going on, what will happen after awards. So it was a big experience for us. You know, whatever I say, I cannot explain.
Just a reminder for our dear audience, we have hosted Hanan Taher before because as the project was still being implemented, in the process of being implemented, she went there, she took a group of her friends, and she went there in the very early phases of the project, and we hosted her here, and we talked about the role of women in supporting such national projects. So let's start by that. I mean, you came here before, you talked to me about your experience when you took a group of your friends, neighbors, if I may say, in the residential area of yours.
The area where I live,
Yes, and you went there, and it was in a very early stage. It was still basically a desert. And you talked to us about how women were very excited to take their kids, to take their children, and to go and support the project.
And I have to tell you that it's a big difference between what we saw a year ago and what I saw just a few days ago, because from a desert it became a canal, which is really long and big, and I couldn't even imagine how big it is till I arrived, and it was really amazing, surprised even me. Even this time, Hala, we had lots of ladies and they had kids as well. I mean, they took their children. Of course, it's not my group because we were invited, but I saw lots of ladies and they came with the kids to teach them and to show them. It's a part of our history. We shared in making our history. So the kids were really happy. And the ladies were teaching them and telling them the history of the canal. And I think they will never forget that.
I think one of the most important things that mothers should tell their children, and one of them is that the importance of this project is that it is 100% Egyptian.
This is true.
This is what I will tell them, because it has been financed by Egyptians in few days, and it has been implemented by Egyptians in just 1 year instead of 3. So this is very important.
This is very true, and I hear the man just who was sitting behind me saying, this is ours. Can you imagine? This is ours. You know, we feel very proud because this is belonging to us. And actually also the project is different because the Egyptians were following the project from day one to the end. I mean, they were visiting the site. Many trips, you know, went to the site, and they were watching all the improvement of the project, you know, up to date. So they felt it more than any other project, you know. They didn't just all of a sudden the project came, but they knew everything. They were following up. Definitely. That's why they felt that they own it.
Yes. Well, I still have a lot of questions for you. You need to tell me all the excitement of you and all the Egyptians who attended the ceremony. But first, we're going to take a look at your profile. Stay with us.
Bismillah,